The matter is going to start in 5 seconds. Start. Mr. Deputy Chairman, Sir, issues raised during the discussion on the working of Ministry of Law and Justice have given me some good feedback, and certainly I hope that it will strengthen me in carrying out the functions of my ministerial works. As many as 19 members have participated in the discussion. The issues were discussed at length. I thank all the members for their valuable suggestions, and certainly I would like to assure the members who participated in the discussions that their views would be taken into consideration whenever a situation comes up in that direction. Certainly, we will take up the issue while considering the suggestions given by the members who participated in the deliberations. Before I go into the details for replying to the queries and suggestions given by the honorable members, I would like to place on record the working of the Ministry of Law and Justice after this new government has taken over charge. Sir, the Ministry of Law and Justice has three departments, namely Department of Legal Affairs, the Legislative Department, and the Department of Justice. The Department of Legal Affairs mainly handles the work of providing legal opinion and legal advice to various departments, appointing law officers, conducting government litigation, and matters related to the Law Commission of India. The Legislative Department deals with the drafting and vetting of various laws, enactments, and rules being framed by various departments, apart from looking into the election related matters. The Department of Justice looks after the matters relating to judiciary, ranging from appointment and service conditions of judges, infrastructure for the Supreme Court and High Courts, to judicial reforms and legal aid to the poor. However, I would like to inform this august House that the issues relating to investigation and prosecution of cases, issues relating to under trials, and issues relating to jail management are often linked with the law department, but this department has no role to play as far as those issues are concerned, except whenever the bail matters come before the court. Only the Department of Law and Justice will look into the matter. The rest of the matters are concerned with various departments, because Home Department is the main department which looks after all other things. Our national litigation policy has been already formulated. My friend knows very well that the Law Commission of India has given a report, the 251st report, wherein it has stated that a national litigation policy is very important because there are so many previous litigations. To reduce the pendency of cases in various courts, a national litigation policy is required. Already, various states have come out with the state litigation policies. So, the government is already working on a national litigation policy. We have drafted it. We are bringing it before the cabinet, and we are getting an approval so that it may reduce the considerable litigations which are pending before the courts. The Law Commission of India was specially requested to give reports on various reforms of the government, keeping in view the ease of doing business and good governance. It has submitted 7 reports on some important issues. Yesterday, so many of our friends raised the issue that ease of doing business in India is the need of the hour. So, the Arbitration Act has to be amended and some stringent laws should be incorporated in the amendments so that arbitration should be made easier in India and time bound arbitration disposal should be made. So, we have already taken the amendments to the Arbitration Act to the Cabinet and we are bringing the Arbitration Amendment Bill before the Parliament at the earliest. I have already moved a bill before this House regarding the setting up of commercial courts and a commercial division in the higher courts. So it is under consideration, then a cabinet approval is already taken on consideration, taken on amendments to be brought on Prevention of Corruption Act. Repeal of obsolete laws is one of the important areas. I moved 2 bills and the bill for repealing of 758 Appropriation Acts is also placed before the Parliament. The department has proposed to decentralize the legal assistance to various ministries and departments, providing Indian legal service officers to be stationed at department level so that legal opinion for all proposals can be speeded up. This is one of the important areas because all departments should have their own legal officers so that the department can dispose of the cases at the earliest. Of course, our department has opened a new branch office at Bengaluru to cater to the needs of the southern states. Department of Justice is one of the areas where almost all the speakers spoke with regard to a speedy delivery of justice and a speedy disposal of the cases. A major achievement of this department is bringing the National Judicial Appointments Commission Bill by amending the Constitution. I do not want traverse in detail about this because the matter is sub judice. The government has already taken steps. We have already notified the act and in fact the matter is pending before the Supreme Court. Full stop.